The 20 bad habits of otherwise good leaders. Here is the list of 20 ineffective habits of otherwise good and capable leaders. These unproductive habits keep the leaders from achieving the next level of success in their careers. In addition, they create a toxic work environment that reduces the engagement, the performance, and the productivity of their teams. Please take a look at these 20 habits in the next few slides. And at the end of this page, you may also download the list of these 20 bad habits, which are explained in a little more details. So just scroll down this page. Then from this list, pick 2 ineffective habits that if you improve in these 2 habits, it will positively impact your leadership effectiveness. Now, if you are looking to develop leaders in your organization, think of one leader in your company and think about his or her 2 ineffective habits that they can improve to become a more effective leader. So get a pen and a pad and I'll give you a minute to go through the list and decide for yourself. Pause the video if you have to and really do this quick exercise. Have you finalized the 2 ineffective habits which you would like to improve, either for yourself or for one of the leaders in organization? Great. Now imagine that you could wave a magic wand and a year from now you have improved significantly in these 2 areas. In addition, 10 to 12 of your key team members, maybe your boss, subordinates and peers, notice this change and recognize you for your improvement. So think about this. How would you feel when that happens? What would be the benefit to you? How would that impact your own leadership brand value? How would that impact your career progress? How would that affect the team results and the company's performance? So ponder these questions for, a second or two. Now imagine just the opposite. A year has passed, you haven't changed. Your team members don't see any improvement in you. How would this scenario impact your career? How would that affect your leadership brand value? What would be the consequences? First, obviously, for you, and then for your team and for your organization. A study by DDI estimated that the cost of a single toxic leader is $126,000 per year to their company. Well, our leadership coaching process is that magic wand. We use it to help you or the leaders in your organization to get better in your specific ineffective leadership habits. And this improvement is recognized and acknowledged by your key team members. So let me show you the actual proof using the details of a real leader we coached through this process recently. Let's call him John. Name is obviously changed for privacy reasons. John was technically brilliant and a valuable contributor to the company. He knew his stuff and was an asset. However, there were serious issues with John. He thought he was always right. He hardly listened to anyone else, nor was he open to any other people's ideas. He often ridiculed team members openly for doing things differently than how he thought was the right way to do something. Cross-functional peers were tired of his know-it-all and I'm always right attitude. 2 of his subordinates had recently left in just last year as they couldn't tolerate John's behavior. The company didn't want to lose a brilliant contributor, but they couldn't live with this bad behavior and then all the damage it caused to the team's performance. Well, that is when the company approached us. Based on the 360-degree feedback from his team members, John selected 2 areas to improve. What were those areas? Become a better listener and communicate effectively and respond positively to others. We coached John for a total of 12 months. How did we assess whether John had improved? It was through mini surveys conducted with John's team members at the 5th, 8th and the 11th month of the 12-month coaching engagement. And the team members anonymously rated John on a scale of -3 to +3. And here are the results for his first improvement area, become a better listener. In the first mini survey, he received a rating of +1.3. In the second mini survey, it went up to +1.7. And in the third and final mini survey, it went all the way up to +2.4. And here are the results for his second improvement area, communicate effectively and respond positively to others. So in the first survey, he received a rating of +1.4. In the second survey, he received a rating of +2.4. And in the third and final survey, he received a rating of +2.7. In addition, here are some of the comments anonymously given by his team members. And I'll just read a few remarks from John's manager. So here are the remarks. He started listening to everyone from low level to the senior most level, and as a result he has improved his listening skills, especially during the interaction with customers. His response is also mostly positive most of the time. Now John is also helping and supporting other departments in terms of joint problem solving, data analysis, etc. Similarly, there are comments from other team members like direct reports, peers, etc. Now, as can be seen from the anonymous mini survey and comments, John's improvement was simply remarkable. As you may already know, behavior change for successful leaders is one of the most challenging things to achieve. And yet, we delivered measurable behavior improvement with John. It was a win for all. John was happy. His team members were delighted. The company retained him while getting rid of his ineffective habits, and we delivered result for another client. We can do the same for you also. In fact, we guarantee it. We offer all our clients a pay after you deliver results clause. What does that mean? If the team members' anonymous mini survey ratings don't show that the leader has improved, you simply don't have to pay us. No growth, no pay. Individuals and organizations spend enormous amounts of time and money and effort year after year after year on leadership development with little or no change in the actual behavior at work. With our coaching, we guarantee behavior change and leadership improvement, or you simply don't have to pay. How's that for a guarantee? It's a no-risk proposition. So schedule a 15-minute conversation with us to transform the leadership for you and for the leaders in your organization.